Hello, hello.
Hello.
We got a new airplane.
And it's right behind us.
And
right here.
it's flying. It's a flying
Ready to fly.
airplane. Actually, we don't know yet because we're going to do the maiden flight in this video at the end of it. But first, we're going to show you it. We're going to talk all about it. Talk about what we want to do to it.
Yeah, what are the future plans?
The history about it. Yeah, we're so excited. We got an actual flying airplane, and it's a bush plane, sort of. You could probably get some bigger tires. All right, here we go. Drum roll.
Turn it.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh.
Ta-da! We got a Kit Fox Model 4. It's kind of got a little bit of a sentimental value to this Kit Fox. This Kit Fox was my friend Bugs' airplane. He was working on it for a while. I actually helped him build part of it. It used to have a 582 on it, 2-stroke Rotax. He decided he didn't like it. He taxied the thing around a bunch. And he said, no, let's just go with the big bore kit. So about 6-7 years ago, he ended up putting that 912 big bore kit on. I helped him do it. Then it just kind of sat in his garage for the last 6-7 years. And he ended up passing. You know, Bugs was this ultra full of life character. We became really good friends. He helped me build this big hangar behind us. Sucks to have him go. I think he'd be happy that I was able to buy it from his estate and
get it to the air.
He never got it airworthied, so we've been working with a lot of paperwork and all kinds of it was really tough to work with all that, so that's why it's kind of taken so long. But it is a legal airworthy flying airplane, and today we're going to do the maiden flight. So future plans for this airplane: a Kit Fox Model 4 1050, meaning it's lightweight, and with Hal's big bore, this thing's going to be a performer, so I'm going to compete with it. Stall competition, stall drag. I'm gonna shoot videos. I can actually travel with this. You know, the air bike was great for local flights, but you know, this has a cockpit.
And it's probably gonna be the first plane that Ava is gonna fly in.
It is.
It's gonna be her first flight.
When you first look at this, you can tell the cowling has been a little bit hacked up, and that is my fault. When we installed the 912, it was just a pain because the 912 didn't quite fit in here, and as you can see, the exhaust is kind of burning through right here. So I gotta fix that. So it has a hole in the top of the cowling for the oil tank because it doesn't fit. So we just cut a hole. Probably should have cut the oil tank and moved the oil tank all the way down, or got an old style oil tank, which is what we're gonna do. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix the cowling. I actually probably will just build my own cowling and just build an ultra lightweight one. It's got the old style bungee gear on, which I'm actually gonna keep. So I'm gonna keep the landing gear how it is for now. I do want to get some bigger tires though. I'm gonna work that gear too a little bit because it's super stiff. That's my only gripe with it. A lot of people don't like it because it's so narrow and it seems to be unstable, but honestly, it's not that bad. I just had a thought. Since this was our buddy Bugs' plane, and everybody called them Bugs, I think we should get like an angry bug.
Yes.
What do you think?
Like, we should do like several bugs on the back.
Yeah, like
just bugs.
So you guys think of like a cool bug we should put on there and
yes. Oh, that's a great idea.
Of like an angry bug. That way it kind of is like a contribute to Bugs. We could go into the cockpit.
Yeah. I think you're gonna start with putting some little window airflow.
Yes, it has no vents, so it's gonna be really hot in there, so we gotta do that right away. What's kind of cool about this one is it's got the bubble doors, which I actually like. So might keep those, but I'm probably gonna take them off and make some sort of lightweight competition doors, just because these are kind of heavy. Got the old style seats. Has no baggage area. Basically, this is the baggage area. So I'm gonna redo that. I may do 2 baggage areas, one in the back and one right here. And we got the panel, the beautiful old school panel. I want to completely change this up, so that'll be down the road. But right now it works, everything works, so I might as well work it. I actually am having an issue with the tachometer, so I put this one in from the air bike. So that seems to be working for now, but I gotta figure that out. These brakes right here don't actually do much. They do a little bit. That's where I sit and they work, but they're just not the best. It's got the 13-gallon wing tanks in it. And let's see what else. I do think I need to get a bigger tail. Everyone tells me you gotta extend this a little bit to help your elevator. So I might do that, might build my own. We'll see. I'd probably want to get rid of this, get something lighter weight.
Another thing that this airplane is going to be my first flight after we crashed with Capella 3 years ago. So I haven't been in a two-seater small airplane for 3 years. I feel like I do have a little bit of PTSD, so we'll see how that's going to go.
That's true.
I'm nervous because 3 years.
You really haven't flown.
Yeah, I think it's been over 3 years now.
I tried getting her to go in Jason's plane, but
no, I haven't been.
She hasn't been in anything, so.
And now things have changed a lot because we have a child, so I am excited. I can't wait. I do miss it going, especially like flying down the river and doing all the things and going to like fly-ins and traveling with the plane. So this plane will see a lot of adventure.
Yeah.
Together.
We're trying to figure out what to do with the baby seat and Ava. We kind of wish we got a 4-seater, but you know, this one came up, got it for a decent price. We're happy with it.
It's just a very sentimental thing too for Jonas.
It is. Bugs was, you guys remember him. He was in the videos. He's the one that built his own airstrip out there.
The pumpkin drop.
The pumpkin drop video.
Bugs, it's gonna be a little hard to repair, but I think we can do it.
Just a full of life character, and man, I miss him. He was a lot of fun just to hang out with. And so yeah, this first flight, wish he was with me, but it'll be good. When I did get it, this thing was covered in dirt and dust. Like it really sat for like 6 years. So we had to go through it, had to purge the engine, fix some things, and then got the airworthy. I forgot, some of you guys probably noticed, you're like, hey, why do you have a warp drive on here and not an E-prop? And this is what was on here, this warp drive. So I'm gonna fly with it. Actually, right now, it's a little bit pitched too fine from the static runs that we've done. So I'm gonna have to repitch it, but I may just throw the E-prop on because this thing is actually really hard to start and stop. And I've actually thrown the carbs off sometimes when I start it. Blew a carb off. Oh, that's annoying. Look at that. Friggin' shakes so bad on startup, it blows the carb off. So that's because this doesn't have a slipper clutch in it. And I think with the big bore, it just has that much more compression. And this warp drive is heavy, and that also jerks the motor. And with how Kit Fox has their carbs on, because you have to switch these manifolds when you go to a Kit Fox, they're now farther outside, so the leverage throws carbs off. And it's actually like a quite common thing. Super annoying though. Like honestly, it's just like, it's stupid. So I think I'm just gonna switch this prop out and see if that fixes it. And I think I can alleviate that with the E-prop. But since it was on there, it's set up, I figure, well, let's see what the difference is from the warp drive to the E-prop. All right, let's get in and go fly this. It's a little bit of an interesting feeling getting back in the Kit Fox. It's been a while. I actually didn't think we'd get another Kit Fox. Well, I do have a radio, but it's handheld, so I do got to get a radio in here. All right. There we go. This thing starts up super rough. Sometimes it throws a carb. Hopefully it does not do that. I don't think it did. Man, it starts up so rough because it doesn't have a slipper clutch. Runway batteries. But now we have audio. I don't know how long it's gonna last. All right, close these doors. Okay, that's the other thing I'm gonna change, is I'm gonna change those latches. I've already done high-speed taxis, all that good stuff, so this is exciting, super exciting. A little nervous, can't be worse than the air bike. That thing is so squirrely on the ground. Alright, let's do a little run up, check our mags. That's good, that one's good. Now let's make a radio call. The traffic experimental Kit Fox is
going to be taking off runway 19. We'll be staying in the pattern.
I have no audio, so hopefully you can hear me. Here we go. We're going to do an easy takeoff. She's so good.
So the mic didn't work?
No, the mic didn't work, but hopefully you guys could have heard me in the cockpit from the audio from the GoPros. It flew so good. Power is crazy. She jumps off the ground. I am really excited. More to come with this Kit Fox.
Yeah, we're excited.
I guess we'll just call it Bugs, or
We're just bugs.
just Bugs. You excited too?
Well, I guess we'll see you guys on the next video.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Can say bye.
Hey,
bye.
basta kita tata.
Say it.
Tata.
Coming in for landing.
This is a bug tower out here. Be careful of the pumpkin pieces on the runway. Over.
Oh, Bugs is great.
The edge either.
That's a stopper bumper right there, that pop.
Yeah. That's why you put that there, huh?
Yeah, that'll flip you right over in the rocks.
Okay, tell us about your runway.
Well, like I say, it started out over a conversation of a few beers. Said, oh yeah, you can get her done. So, dumbass me, I jumped in the middle of it all summer long, hauling dirt. 268 loads, 12-yard load. And I'm still not done with it. I gotta add on some more. I want to get some more footage on the thing and get it leveled out. And when I get it leveled and graded, it'll be flattered and piss on a platter. And then you can land about anything out here if you got the cojones to do it. Bye.